Hey everyone, this is Raven, and yeah, I've watched the 12 episodes of Voltron Legendary Defender, season number 8, and I have the last episode here, episode number 13, which is titled, I guess, the beginning of the end of the beginning, whatever that is. So I have been watching this season, and I've got issues with this show, but let's see how they end up doing the finale. Okay, so in the previous episode, we see the Paladins fighting Honerva. So I guess this episode is going to start from there. So let's start. And yeah, I won't be like... I have my headphones on because of copyright issues. The end is the beginning. I was like, the beginning is the end. So yeah, they're fighting Honerva. I need that as an action figure. So get on it, Playmates Toys. So a lot of fighting. The fight choreography has always been good. Yes, Allura, yes! So she dodges. Finish it! No, whoa! Oh. Why not aim for the head? Is that some sort of nexus of something? Are realities being wiped away? So yeah, so Honerva is like trying to destroy all of realities now. There's only one reality left. Of course, to stop her. Because that's how writing goes. Wolverine! Oh, Honerva is strong. They can't stop her. Whoa. Is that the Atlas? It's all like every bad guy has a good heart type of cliche. Wait, what? She's going to sacrifice herself, right? That's not good writing, y'all. Your single WOC. So she's going to say goodbye to everyone. I guess Lance is going to be the last person to say goodbye to. Oh no, Lance and Allura shippers. This is bad writing. One last kiss. Wait, what? What the heck? So Lance Eltian now? You can turn Eltian through a kiss? But is she dying, or is she like living as an omnipresent being, a pure being of just energy? She gave them the planet. Okay, so 1 year later, we're doing a time skip, y'all. What stupidity are the writers going to throw at us? Angry lesbians are alive. So Lance is teaching kids. I still don't understand how he became Altian through a kiss. So they're all sitting together and talking about how Allura helped them become better and how she's still alive. Kind of. Oh. I mean, they are using Allura's death just for emotional sake, and it's cheap writing. I mean, making you feel emotional doesn't necessarily mean that it's good writing. That's a good scene for sheet shippers. Yeah, it's Allura. She's still alive. Kind of. I still don't understand Lance becoming Altian. Oh, the planet looks amazing. So that's the end? Okay, no. Post-credit scenes. Oh, they're all grown up. They look awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna read this. I'm going to pause it and read it. So the Holt family established the next generation of legendary defenders, which, yeah, makes sense. Okay. So Hunk created a culinary empire, bringing the universe together one meal at a time. Okay, he uses food and diplomacy and all of that stuff. Lance continued to spread Allura's message while surrounding himself with the things he loved. So, are they like saying that Lance never moved on? He never got married after Allura disappeared? Like, that's not a good ending to give one of the heroes. He should have moved on. They should have showed him having a family, having children, but still like loving Allura as well. Okay. So, Colivan and Corilla became the Garla representatives to the Galactic Coalition. What's Keat up to? Okay. Keat helped transition the Blade of Marmora to the Humanitarian Relief Organization. Yeah, okay. Wait, what? Shiro found his happiness and finally left the battle behind. Who the heck is that guy? Who the heck? Who is he? I mean, let me know if you guys have seen this person before in the series, because I don't think that I have. Maybe it was some background character that I forgot. Oh, they're moving. They're okay. Okay, so that was the end of it. That was the end of Voltron the Legendary Defender on Netflix as a whole. This was the season 8 finale. There's no more Voltron coming out. And okay, I mean, one of my co-workers, Jamie, she will be writing a review of this series for the Geekiary, so make sure to check that out. I'll make sure to leave the comment down in the comment section below whenever the review goes up. And then I might end up writing an opinion piece, I'm not sure, but what did I think about this animated show? It had issues, it had its ups and downs, but this finale, it could have been done so much better. Like, the way they ended up using Alora's death to make people feel emotional felt cheap. Like, Allura didn't necessarily have to die. And the entire Lance becoming an Eldian thing, like, no. And I mean, how can you give Lance and Allura shippers their pairing and then, like, take it away from them during the finale? And then talking about shipping, like Keith and Shiro, if you remember way back in season 1, even though I mean, okay, I know that a part of the fandom sees them as boyfriends, a part of the fandom sees them as brothers, but still the important thing is that the relationship between Keith and Shiro has been quite like a driving force between what these characters ended up doing throughout the series. But in season 8, their relationship wasn't necessarily even mentioned. It was pushed to the background, which didn't necessarily make any sense to me. So that was bad. I guess the backlash they got from revealing that Shiro is queer, like, they didn't necessarily want to focus on Keith and Shiro relationship, because they thought that if they had Keith being more buddy or friendly with the queer character Shiro, the audience might have the wrong idea that the show is still continuing to queer bait them. So yeah, I was disappointed that Keith and Shiro didn't have more time together, even as friends or even as teammates. And then that entire stupid Shiro wedding with that random person, like, why? It reminded me of how they ended up, if you guys watch True Blood, they ended the series showing that Suki ended up marrying this random guy whose face isn't even shown in the screen. Like, it's weird. They didn't have to show Shiro marrying this random guy, and then have that scene be the last scene of the finale with the two kissing, which, I mean, that's not representation, that's not queer representation, that's like you, the writers, trying to tick a box and kind of backpedaling after all of the backlash you got because of how you all decided to handle Shiro in season 7, showing him in that sad queer trope kind of thing where he broke up with his fiance or his boyfriend, Adam, and then he has this illness that was killing him, and he ended up living a sad life, and now, but you know what, all of that doesn't matter, because now he's married to this random person we don't even know about. I mean, they could have used this opportunity to show another queer character, a reveal of another queer character, that this character has always been queer, and this is a minor character which you kind of know, but he was queer, and now Shiro and him are married now. So yeah, I didn't get it. I didn't like it. I mean, again, and I mean, Allura, I mean, come on, girl. You couldn't, like, bring Adam back? Like, you couldn't do that for Shiro? I mean, if the writers want us to believe that you can end up being half Eldian or whatnot just through a kiss, like kissing an Eldian, like, I mean, we could have, like, understood Adam coming back. I mean, we could have. Again, I've been watching this show for a few hours. My mind isn't necessarily fresh right now, so I'll be able to share more of my thoughts in the opinion piece that I write, but yeah, again, in summary, I didn't like Alora dying, especially because she was the only woman of color in the team, and also she didn't necessarily have to die. She could have come back. She could have come back in a different body or whatnot, like a more pure being, but still alive and with the team. And then I didn't like how they just used her death so that they could have this emotional gun that they can use in order to incite an emotional response from the audience. Again, making people cry or making them feel sad doesn't mean that you're a good writer. It just means that you're good at tugging at the heartstring, which Pixar does a lot of. But anyway, so I didn't like Alora thing. I didn't like the Lance thing of him becoming an Eldian. I didn't like Keith and Shiro not having more scenes, even though even scenes where the friendship was shown. Pidge and Hank were kind of background characters in the final season. And again, that Shiro wedding, no. So anyway, that's that. No more Voltron, I guess, from Netflix until they decide to reboot or do a special or whatnot. So I'm really interested to see how the showrunners respond to the fandom, because I don't think the fandom will be happy with this finale. So anyway, yeah, let me know what you thought down in the comment section below. And until next time, stay happy, stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys later.